There's so many diaspora artists who are doing some pretty music here in Germany. And we wanted to know, actually, we have Petinila, for example, all the way from Kenya, Karlsruhe. We have Chris King's Eyes. We have Chris I. We hosted Chris I here last time.
Yes.
We have Anthony Locks. We have Akeva Malaika. And we have Kelly Fresh, who really is really coming up with Afrobeat. He really sings Afrobeat. We have the other one, if you could remind me, X
Nadi.
Yes. What do we have to tell us about how Afro music is coming up?
Yeah, couple of days, I met with Kelly Fresh, and then he just introduced some new song that he produced, and it's really hot.
Okay.
And he was in my studio, and then we mixed because he had some performances, and so we just mixed some songs in the studio for his performances, and the music is incredible. And I hear it, and I say, Kelly, man, this song is really doing well. When you listen to it, this is really banger,
Yeah.
And then I tell him, he is quite doing really good. He's coming up really hard, really hard.
Kelly Fresh, all the way from Stuttgart City.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Kelly Fresh. And we have this ex Nadi. Where is she from?
It's not from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. And doing Afrobeats in Stuttgart City. We need to see this artist perform.
Yeah.
And my wish has always been to see the diaspora artist to come together and give us a concert.
Yes.
We have somewhere here in Stuttgart where we can have a very big concert.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we see that, I think there is this unity that music can bring us together. We are pushing each and every day to see that we are coming together. So I think music is one thing that has always brought us together from all sorts of wherever we come from. We met here as brothers and sisters. We don't never even see the color. I was attending much of your concerts actually, and there are so many people there, and I can say here on radio that it's not only Africans. It's from all sorts of the world.
Yeah.
If you enter that club, you will never
and
tell.
Actually, even the whites go in the club.
Yeah.
It's not only Africans who are in this club where you play. I find even white people, they are there enjoying music. Like, it has brought people together. Like, I appreciate your work.
And this is always what we have already we need actually to come together and be as one.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You had a question.
I have a question to you. Like, it's just, what advice could you give to upcoming DJs or maybe DJs who are starting? For example, Mia. And
Divina. Okay.
No, we didn't finish with X Nadi.
Okay.
We just cut because
X Nadi. Let's talk about X Nadi before we come there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what I want to say X Nadi because actually I don't know X Nadi. I just across his music in Facebook, in internet, and I listened to it. When I said, wow, this guy is doing good. The music is really nice. So I myself write him on Facebook. I say, hey bro, your music is really good. I really like it. So I like to invite you to let you play in Proton, one of my concerts
okay.
So I'm the one invited him. He came to me in the studio. We sit down, and then he showed me he have some other songs, and then I tell him, oh, this song, they are very good. We can try this and try this. So this is how we started. So we had a perform in Proton one party, and then he performed like 15 minutes, and then from there, boom, even I have another bookings in Augsburg, and then they tell, hey, the artist, he performed, please can he perform for us in our show?
Sure.
Just have booking the next day because the guy is doing well.
Yeah.
He have a lot of good songs, and he's really professional, and then his songs are really dope, So this is how I found X Nadi, and then we still, working together. Sometimes I invite him, so that's why he's going to perform again on the 7th.
On the 7th of March.
He's in Proton, he's gonna perform, we're gonna have.
And X Nadi, wherever you're listening to us from, we really need to have her here.
Yeah.
She didn't need to talk to us.
Exactly.
We really need to tell the world actually what we are doing. This is a very good step.
Yeah.
And at Proton, we promise we shall be there. We shall be covering every event.
Yeah.
that is going on, and we promise you we shall be there from. We are going to start with 7th March. On 7th of March, Radio R will be in there. Proton. Yeah, we shall bring you one-on-one from Proton, wherever you're listening to us from, and we shall have to support this until the end.
Yeah. Yes.
Ex-Nadi, you have to come here. This is where we all begin. Yeah. Yes. This is where you all begin. Now you can ask your question, my dear DJ.
Yeah, my upcoming DJ.
Upcoming DJ, sorry.
Is advice that you could give to the upcoming DJs who maybe think, if I call maybe a concert, will people come? Or like they have this fear, like if I do this, maybe people won't show up in the club. Like what advice could you give them, like to motivate them so that they could just push on and maybe do the thing?
The DJ, you mean in the DJing or about the club? Because
the DJ in the industry, any DJ wants to come up and be like DJ Drazee.
Okay, for all the time I said that the people you have to to learn, and you know that okay now I'm really good before I come out, because this is what I experienced. The time I was in school, I want to play. I want to play, and my teacher tell me no. Not yet.
Not yet.
All the time I said no, I can play.
Sure.
So I always go with him. I say I'm just making practice. I follow him in the club. I'm just standing beside him. I see how the people react when he change the music, which kind of music people love, or which the music. So I had this experience. So and then maybe 15 minutes to close, that the people start to go. You tell me come and play. So later I go and play. They go, here, the curtain is not good. The transmission was not so good. But I say, I think it's good. Say, no, it's not good. So I keep. But nowadays, it's not like that. You do
your thing, yeah.
It's not even long time. I think it's 10 years here. But now all the DJs, when you tell them they buy this console. Once you download the music,
he's ready to do it.
He's ready to do it. So, and for me, and always I had DJ school, I try to teach some of the boys. I say, hey, Kim, me too, I had a lot of experience. And I always mention one of our brothers all the time when I'm talking about the DJ. DJ C Finance is from Kenya.
DJ C Finance, all the way from Kenya. DJ C Finance, we are looking for you. This is the beginning. You have to come here.
Because I said, I learned a lot from him, because when we talk about professional DJ who started the DJ, because they started the DJ not with the CDs, with the LPs. LPs, before there's no MP3, you have to carry the LPs. So they started from back ways in Proton. He is like almost 15 years resident from Proton. And that time, it's not Afrobeat music, there is South hip hop music. So in Proton is I think one of the biggest club, Kid Ink, Snoop Dogg, a lot of artists from America, they perform in this club, Fat Wings Club. So the club have name before, and that time that's the time for C Finance. So later back I met. So I learned a lot. He took me, gradually, scratching, just make the transmission. Here you have to cut the music. But now they don't learn this.
Yeah, they don't.
If you tell the upcoming DJ, he think he's wasting his time.